This video is going to show you how to use Google Classroom to easily set up an assignment and collect your students' final report comments. So as a reminder, this year we're doing something a bit different where the students will actually write the 5 bullet point comments on their final end of the year reports. So now we're tasked with getting an efficient way to collect all these comments and then paste them into the Veracross reports. Google Classroom is probably the easiest way to do this because it manages a lot of the file permissions automatically. So students can't see each other's comments, but you can see all of your students. It also allows you to easily retain the bullet point structure when you paste it over. So you don't have to spend a bunch of time trying to format things to meet with our reporting guidelines. So Google Classroom is probably your best option. If you're already familiar with Classroom, great. I'm going to show you a few simple steps to get it set up. If you're not familiar with Classroom and haven't set one up before, please watch the other video for people that are new to Classroom. So, assuming you have some basic knowledge of Classroom and that you have a Classroom already set up for your classes, we'll proceed in creating an assignment for the report comments. So this is my Year 10 design class, or one of them. All you'll need to do is go ahead and start a new assignment. So click on the plus sign. Make sure you select assignment because you will need to attach a document that's going to act as a template for the students. So we get our usual assignment page here. You can title it something intuitive like Final Report Comments. Give your students some instructions if you want. When we're ready to add our resource, we simply click on the Google Drive icon. What will come up is a search box. It'll probably default to recent documents. So all you'll need to do for searching is start to type in final subject student. This is probably all of the file name you'll need to put in to search. For me, it's coming up because I've accessed the document already. You may not see it here. If you do, you can simply click on it. Otherwise, just hit search or return. And you should see a document called Final Subject Student Comment Collection Assignment. This is the one you want to attach to your Google Classroom assignment. So we select that, click on Add. That attaches it here. This next step is the most important part. On this little menu here, you need to select Make a Copy for each student. If you don't do this, this setup will not work properly, and it'll actually be more work to get your comments organized and pasted into Veracross. You also cannot go back to the assignment and change this setting. So once the assignment is created, and if you haven't selected Make a Copy for each student, you'll have to delete the assignment and redo it. So please make sure you select Make a Copy for each student. Once that's finished and you have your title and instructions, you simply click Assign. That will give each student in the classroom an assignment. When you click into the assignment, you'll be able to see each student, their individual document with their report comments. You simply click and open the document. You'll have to review the comments briefly, make sure they conform with the guidelines that the students have been given here. And then you can simply copy and paste from the final bullet point, including the sentence, the following comments are the student's summary of learning for the year. So this sentence has been written so you don't have to put in the student's name or the subject, so it's a bit more generic. Then you can simply copy, and in your Veracross reports, this should be pasted underneath the 2-comment report that we posted in May. So their final report should have the following comments and suggestions relate to the student's performance from May, and then the student's summary pasted underneath. Once that's completed, you are finished, and you can move on to the next student. So if you have any questions, please contact one of the DLCs to get this set up.